Hi there, my name is Erica and this is going to be a short video on releasing the shoulders. And for this video you will need a strap of some sort, so you can use a yoga strap, you can use a yoga mat strap, you can use a belt, or even just a plain rope would be fine. So you can make sure you have that close by and set it aside. And so to begin, you can just find a comfortable seat and place your hands with your palms facing up on your knees. And go ahead and soften your gaze or close your eyes all the way down. And see if you can tune into how your breath is feeling here at the beginning of this practice. And so notice the rise and fall of your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. And just take a few long, slow breaths here, allowing yourself to tune in towards how your body is feeling. And take one last breath here, just a full breath down towards your rib cage. And then exhale to release. You can allow your eyes to open. And we'll start with the forearms together in front of you. So take your forearms together along their length. And then moving with your breath as you inhale, you'll start to slowly sweep your arms up overhead and then allow them to open out and back. And as you exhale, you'll start to draw your elbows down and then bring your forearms together in front. And then you'll continue to move with your breath here, inhaling up, opening, exhale down, and come back to center. So inhaling, moving slowly. You can slow it down even more if you need to, and you can move at the pace of your own breath. You might even close your eyes so that you can just tune into how this feels for your shoulders, your neck, or even elsewhere in your body. And just think about circling through your elbows from the shoulder joint. And we'll do a few more of these here. Let's do one last circle, inhaling up. Exhale, allow your arms to slowly release down and just rest the backs of your hands on your knees or in your lap. And take another couple of breaths. Just notice how you're starting to feel here. Reconnect to your breath. And you might even start to soften around your jaw, space between your eyebrows, and sense into any tension around your shoulder joints. So you might check in with the top of your shoulders, back around the shoulder blades, up around the back of the neck. And you can even check in for the front of your chest around your pec muscles as well. So take another breath here, just checking in. And then you're going to go ahead and grab your strap or your rope or whatever you have there close by. You'll open it up so that you can take your arms in front of you, wider than shoulder width apart. And start to pull the strap apart as if you're trying to break it in the middle. Of course it won't break, but you'll feel some tension being created across the strap or through your arms and shoulders. So finding your breath again, we're going to move with the breath. As you inhale, slowly start to draw the strap up and overhead. And you might notice here, if you need to readjust the distance between your hands, you can. We're going to exhale and release the arms back behind. And you'll take those maybe halfway, maybe all the way down. Again, notice if you need to widen your hands apart to help create access to this range of motion. So exhaling down in front, continue to move with your breath a few more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach up, pulling that strap in opposite directions. Exhale down. And this might even be a point where you can take your hands a little closer and try out a little bit of a closer distance between the hands as you inhale up and then exhale back. And we'll come back forward one more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then this time, inhale, reach the strap up. And we'll start to move from side to side. You might even start to circle around here. So just notice how your shoulders feel, and you can add any movements of your own. So this is your own practice. And you can listen to what your body might be needing. You might even try bending your elbows. Go ahead and take your arms back forward, and you can release that strap to the side. And again, just coming back to center to check in, let your hands rest palms facing up on your lap. Soften your eyes down and take a couple of breaths. And then roll your shoulders out a few times here. And you'll start in one direction and then switch directions there. Let your shoulders settle. From here, inhale and open your arms wide. And then I'll give you a couple of options. So you can either cross your right arm over your left, and you'll wrap your hands around back as if you're trying to grab your shoulder blades. And then you'll pull your elbows forward to feel this spread across your upper back. You can also cross at your elbows and then also cross at your wrists for this variation here. Again, pulling your elbows forward away from you so you can feel this spreading across the upper back. And so you can choose the variation that works best for you. And we're going to inhale and draw the elbows forward and up. And exhale, round down, drawing your elbows towards the earth. You can follow with your gaze. Inhale again, lift up, let your heart lift. And exhale to round down. And you can always change the variation of your arm as we go if you need to. And we'll do this a few more times, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And again, you'll either have your wrists crossed or you'll be reaching around back. We're going to move with the breath. So as you exhale, you'll tilt one ear towards your shoulder as you tilt your hands in the opposite direction. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. If you have your hands wrapped around, you'll be drawing your elbows towards one side as you drop your ear. Inhale to center. Exhale over. So do that a few more times. Notice how it's feeling. And then come back to center, and we'll open the arms wide, maybe even circle your elbows and your shoulders. And we'll come on to the other side. So open your arms wide, inhale. As you exhale, take your opposite arm or your second arm, the left arm for me, on top. You'll either reach your fingertips around back or you'll cross at your wrists. And again, as you're ready, we're going to move with the breath. So inhale to reach forward and exhale to round down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn in. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And again, we're going to rock side to side. So as you exhale, you'll drop one ear, draw your elbows over, or you'll tilt your arms in the opposite direction. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And last one, exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Release your arms. Again, you can open them wide. It might feel good to circle your shoulders out or your elbows. And then come back to seated. Coming back to center, let your palms rest facing up on your knees. Allow your eyes to soften and find your breath once again. So a full inhale. Long, slow exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, thank you for joining me for this practice. I hope that it was helpful to you, and feel free to come back and practice this video at any time. It would be a really good video to do after a strength practice or running or roller skiing or between trainings. So, namaste.